Japanese media are reporting that it doesn't appear Guam will be getting as many Marines from Okinawa than originally projected by the Department of Defense. According to an article in the Japan Times, DoD is considering shifting some of the 8,000 Marines stationed in Okinawa to Hawaii and other Pacific areas because Guam, which is geographically close to China, is vulnerable to a catastrophic attack.
As a matter of fact, I think it's a good strategy for the United States Armed Forces to have a presence in other locations, not just Guam, but other locations, because of the threats coming out of China with their increasing military capability and what appears to be China's intention to expand its sphere of influence, particularly in the Western Pacific.
The news of the potential repositioning of the troops isn't necessarily a surprise to island leaders like Committee Chair on the Buildup, Senator Judy Guthertz. Guam leaders have long said that the buildup will still happen, but it may not be as big as originally envisioned. Matter of fact, just this past weekend, Congresswoman Malin Berdalio, during one of her town hall meetings, said don't believe the hype.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the Marines. No matter what you hear, we are getting the Marines. They may not be as large a number as we thought. Some people think it will be probably, 6,000?
It'll be significant. It'll be a little bit less than the 8,000 that was planned.
A little bit less than the 8,000 planned.
And just today, Berdalio issued the following statement as a result of the reports in Japan saying, quote, "The Obama administration continues to recognize the important role that our region, particularly Guam, will play in maintaining our national security. I believe the Department of Defense continues to dialogue with our partners in the region to better understand the requirements for our military posture in the region. I do appreciate that this administration takes serious the concerns of Congress, and I urge them to address those concerns so we can move forward with the buildup," end quote. In the meantime, we won't know for sure the size and breadth of the buildup until the Department of Defense submits a master plan to Congress, a requirement that must be met in order to lift the pause currently in place for any further funding for the Marines' relocation. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.